So George and I are both 31. Hmm. What's going on, you guys? It's your boy Scotty, and this is my review on Chasing Dallas. Y'all know I don't never know what number episode we on. I just know that we're on another episode. The season is just almost over with, to be quite honest. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. So we're gonna get right on into this damn episode now, shall we? Let's get right on into this shit. So it's time for the New Orleans trip, and everybody is on their way to New Orleans. You got Trey Womack, you got Carrie D, you got Markel, you got George, you got Reese G. I think that's just about it, because Kane couldn't make it and Ariel wouldn't come, and neither would Dior. So it's just those few people that's coming on the trip. So everybody is on their way. Everybody's coming in different ways. I think Markel and Trey drove to New Orleans. Reese G took a damn bus and he took a bus, then took a flight. And that's how that went down. And George and them, they had a damn rental that the trunk couldn't close or some shit like that. So that's what they had that's what the fuck they had going on. So, you know, according to Reese, George's friend is a flight attendant, but he couldn't get no flight. Okay, so that ain't none of my fucking business. Spirit, baby. You know, we all talk about the Holy Spirit, but I done flew the Holy Spirit from here to Jersey twice already. But when I went to New York with my friend about a year and a half ago, she would not ride the Holy Spirit. She only wanted to fly Delta. So I had to be with her bougie ass and pay that money for Delta. But any other time, baby, I don't give a fuck what nobody got to say. I'm gonna ride Holy Spirit for most of the time, you know, but I ain't doing it no time soon. Y'all know what everything going on. I ain't finna do this shit. So Reese is the first one there, and he's in the kitchen cooking. Now, one thing about it, and two things for sure. I know I give Big Mama Thang a hard time a lot of the times in my reviews, but one thing I will say about Big Mama Thang is this. I've always said this. Big Mama Thang look like she can throw down in the motherfucking kitchen, okay? She look like she can throw the fuck down. And for the looks of it, she was throwing the fuck down because them damn collard greens look like I wanted me some pussy. And y'all already know I don't even like bitches. So I don't know what she putting in them to make them look that damn good, but it is what it is. She looked like she was up in there cooking down up in there, okay? Like, Reese, you gonna have to cook me a meal now, okay? Like, you can mail this shit to me, you know, UPS or USPS or however you want to do it, or you can bring your ass down here to the sticks that we call Mississippi and cook me a meal or whatever. And then, you know, I don't know how I can repay you, but it is what it is. I want to try your cooking, okay? So George and his blurred friend, they arrive, and you know what? I give George a hard time a lot on my reviews, and I'm not gonna take it back. I don't care for his personality at all, so don't take this as me, you know, taking back what the fuck I've been saying. I mean exactly what I say. I don't like his personality. It gives me Phaedra Parks, and I can't stand her, so therefore I don't like his ass either, personality wise. But one thing I cannot take from George is that he is a fine ass man. And I was just looking at him on the damn show, and I'm like, you know, I had to put my hand on my chest for a second and be like, okay, now George is kind of fine. He, you know, okay, whatever. But yeah, that's all I'm gonna give him right now. But they come in, and the first thing that George do is go for Reese cooking. And apparently Reese, from what Reese said, George wasn't doing them. George ate a triple plate, meaning he ate 3 motherfucking different plates of this shit. So he was hungry as a motherfucker, okay? George ass was hungry. You know, he had no little bottom bitch to cook him shit before he left, so he was fucking hungry. And, you know, I understand, because let me tell y'all something. I may not be that big. You know what I'm saying? I might be a little bit skinny. I'm not that big at all. But when it come down to some food, a bitch gonna eat some motherfucking food. Y'all gonna think I'm big, but nah, I ain't. You know, I might not be bigger than the motherfucker, but I'm gonna eat me a damn food. I got an appetite like Big Pun, bitch. Like, you can't tell me shit when it come down to some motherfucking food. Now I let you know when that shit good. I let you know when that shit need a little bit of fucking work. Cause a bitch like me can't even cook, but I'm gonna let you know when you can cook. Okay, that's all I'm saying about that. I know that don't make no sense, but okay. So Reese tells George about Kane's absence. He basically said that Kane was actually coming. He booked a flight, but the flight was delayed and it wasn't going to come until the next day. Well, it wasn't going to come till Sunday. So meaning when the flight was ready to go out, you know what I'm saying, the trip was going to be over, so it wouldn't be no fucking point. So he just stayed his ass the fuck at home. And then, you know, he was just also telling George about the damn fight. At this point, y'all, Reese, girl, you know, we have come to an understanding. You don't take what I'm saying seriously at all, which is a great thing. But bitch, I'm tired of talking about this goddamn fight. I'm so sick of talking about this goddamn fight. I don't know what to do with myself. If Georgina wasn't there, she just wasn't there for the no. I'm just tired of talking about that damn fight. So next thing you know, Markel and Carrie D, they come in. Markel and his starter kid in his head comes the fuck in. And you know, it's just good vibes for the time being. But you know, just like I said, George did not annoy me mostly on this episode. He really didn't. I like him in this setting. He's not trying to be overly Phaedra Parks or nothing like that. Like, he just let his little you know, letting his Rick James wig down and just having a good time instead of trying to be shady and questioning people about what they do and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? So George asked Trey Womack about the fight. Like I said, I'm sick of talking about this fucking fight. And, you know, Trey Womack basically told his side of the story. And then they started talking about Kane. And George started shading Kane, you know, because what Reese said, Reese was like, well, you know what he did say, you look like Pastor Greenleaf. I say Creflo Dollar, but that's another damn story. And then, you know, Creflo Dollar started saying, well, you know what? I mean, just consider the source. I mean, safety pins. Come on now. Here you go, trying to be fucking shady all over again. See, that's the shady shit that I'm like. See, you be shady like that, and then you be trying to, you know, pump your brakes and be like, oh, no, I didn't say that. I would like Creflo Dollar so much better if he would just shade a bitch and own it. You know he don't never own it. That's why I don't really be fucking with her like that. He need to own his shit. That's all I'm saying. So, Trey Womack felt like this. If we gonna talk about Kane, I'm gonna call Kane. So he called Kane or whatever, and you know, Creflo Dollar swear he wasn't talking about Kane, but he know he would, child. Come on now. So, after all of that, the boys go on Bourbon Street. And let me tell y'all something. I done been to New Orleans so many times. Because, you know, New Orleans is just like 2.5 to maybe 3 hours away from me. So, I've been to New Orleans quite a few times. And New Orleans is fun. And I love Bourbon Street. I like the food. I like to get drunk. I like that. But one thing you don't want to do, get a hand grenade. That's good enough. But when you get that fish tank, that shit gonna fuck you up. Okay, how do I know? Because I had that shit on my 26th birthday when I went down there. And I was up there snatching bees from white bitches. I was down there kissing motherfuckers that watch my videos in the mouth. Like, I was doing all kinds of shit that I don't even remember. And to the point to where I woke up the next morning, couldn't move. I was throwing up yellow shit. That's just how fucked up I was. They had to carry me to the car. I was so fucking fucked up after that night. So that's what Bourbon Street do to you. And George said his name was Anthony, which is his best friend name. Gave the man it was just a bunch of mess, child. A bunch of mess. So they get ready for the they getting ready for the swamp tour. Okay? They getting ready for that. And you know, at first everybody gonna be like, it would look like wasn't nobody gonna come. But they rescheduled the swamp thing to another time, so they were able to do it. So then they go out to lunch, and George apologized to his blurred friend and basically said, you know what I'm saying, I'm sorry that I gave your number out like that. And Reese was like, you know you were wrong for that bitch, and that boy was really feeling you and all of that other stuff. And I was like, but I don't like that color in George's head. Like, he be so handsome to me with the hats on, but he done took that shit out trying to give me a damn Cisco tease, and I'm like, bitch, put that hat back on, give me funeral home directed tease, cause you work well that way, and call it a goddamn day, okay? I don't want to see you with that blonde hair. It don't work for you at all. It just looks like, a damn the paint on Alcorn State University football field. Like, that's what it looks like to me, but that's another story. So they go on a swamp tour, and it was kind of a blah until they started playing Rolling on the River, and Reese just, went to his inner Tina Turner and started doing the Rolling on the River dance. I remember my mom and my sister used to do that shit. It used to be so funny. But they was doing that, and Carrie D started singing for the girls, and I'm just like, okay, bitch, show them what you can do, okay? Like, that's, that was pretty cool. But all in all, this episode was boring as a motherfucker. I really didn't enjoy it like that. It had a sprinkle of a moment, but other than that, it really wasn't all that to write home about. That's all I really got for it. I mean, it is what it is. They could have did much better than this, okay? But it probably would have been much better if everybody else was on the damn trip. That's just how I feel. But I give this episode a C-. With that being said, this be your boy Scotty. If you want to reach me on Instagram at Scotty_by_nature. It will be below the video. Be sure to like, rate, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And also share this video or do whatever you see fit for it. With that being said, this be your boy Scotty, here for all of your ratchet ass needs. Whether it be for commentary on reality shows such as this one, hot topics, or just all things real talk. That being said, you guys, I'm out of here. Till next time, peace out.